Well, hello. My name is Gian. Welcome back to Kaori After Story. This is episode 4. Last time, we were with the family opening Christmas gifts, and they were kind of inappropriate for Kaori. Kind of a little bit. No, totally inappropriate. And now we're at the park, me and Kaori. So, let's get back into it. The park is decked out with strings of lights circling the trees. There's a small stand selling hot chocolate, tea, and a warm treat. But what really catches my eye is the massive skating rink set up in the center of the park. Is this what Naomi meant when she said winter activities? Kaori leads us straight towards it. The ice skate rink isn't too crowded. There are a few families here with their kids and some couples around our age. Loud Christmas music blares in the background with red and green lights flashing across the ice. I watch as a few kids zip around the rink in easy circles. Maybe now would be a good time to tell her I don't know how to ice skate. Before I have a chance to tell her, she's already at the booth renting skates. As we slip on our shoes, I decide to tell her. So, I have a confession to make. She glances curiously at me. I don't know how to ice skate. She blinks.
You don't?
I shake my head. To my surprise, she grins.
Well, I guess that just means I'll have to teach you.
In response, she steps onto the ice and takes off with a whoosh, then zips across the rink in an easy glide. Her hands clasp neatly behind her the whole time. Even when she's getting ready to break, she hisses to a stop right in front of me with a burst of ice shavings. Okay, she's pretty good. I figured it out. Obviously, you're an ice skating prodigy, and that's why you had to learn ballet.
What?
Gears on Ice, starring Kaori I can't even pronounce her last name. Itami? Gears on Ice, starring Kaori Itami.
Don't be ridiculous.
But she giggles and holds out her hands.
Are you ready?
Look at my face. I'm like, I'm a little bit nervous. I've never did this before. Oh, you know what? Han, shut up. I see right here. Kaori, don't you think we should have this be our first time here in front of all these people? It's literally just hand holding. Everyone will think we're perverts. Just for hand holding. I nod and take hold. Then he helps me glide on the ice. My foot slips and my heart leaps in my chest, but Kaori grips, keeping me steady.
Don't worry, I've got you.
My legs wobble like a newborn calf, but with Kaori's gentle directions, I start to move across the ice. Kaori quickly spins around so that she's facing me, skating backwards.
Just follow me. Try not to rely on the rail.
Give it a shove. Feint forward towards Kaori. This is dumb. I'm gonna just eat shit. Just break a few teeth and everything. This is a whole lot of nope. Come on, yeah, give it a shot. No, I'm gonna eat shit. With Kaori so close, an idea pops in my mind. A smirk tugs at my mouth. Yeah, you're gonna eat shit right now. I teeter forward with a loud, dramatic gasp.
Oh no!
Kaori's breath catches, and she lunges forward, grabbing me at the last second, then pull me closer to her.
Are you alright?
I grin. My arms are around her waist while her small hands are pressed against my chest. Her eyes are wide and confused. You saved me. Kaori turns bright red. She looks down to see my arms around her.
You tricked me.
I laugh and steal a kiss. Her breath puffs out in a small cloud. To be honest, I didn't think that was gonna work. I thought I thought literally she was gonna fall face first to the ground and eat shit. I don't know what you mean. She playfully hits my arm.
I should let you fend for yourself then.
No. I slip my hands back into hers, and she gives them a squeeze. Slowly my feet wobble less and my glides grow longer. I think I'm starting to get a hang of this.
You're doing great!
This isn't so bad. I slip my hands out of Kaori's as I dare to skate on my own. Things are going well until my skate nicks the ice and I lose my balance. Whoa! Kaori pulls me back up before I face plant. As I stabilize myself, I'm ready for her to let go, but she doesn't. Her face is buried in my back as her arms hold me in a tight hug. A smile spreads on my face. I can get used to this. You know, I think I like ice skating a lot more now.
So do I.
What was that?
Nothing.
No. I think I heard something. She huffs.
Don't be stupid.
I laugh, and she slowly softens back into a smile. We circle the ring a few more times before we both in need of a break. Kaori holds my hand and leans over to the bleachers. I sigh as soon as I sit down, stretching my legs. This is exhausting than I thought it would be. I'm really glad we had a moment to ourselves. It's been fun getting to know your family, but I miss having you all to myself. She seems unfazed.
Oh, don't worry. We'll have a lot more time alone.
You have something planned? Kaori nods.
It was going to be a surprise, but it's fine.
She sounds really happy.
I booked us a little getaway at a popular winter village nearby. It's got skiing, ice sculptures, a winter market. I went once when I was really little and I loved it.
Suddenly, she seems bashful.
I hope you will too.
Finally, let's get intimate. If you're happy, I'm happy. I hate this the first one, you know why? It's exactly what I was saying in real life. If you're happy, then I'm happy. Something like crappy like that. I remember back in middle school, my first girlfriend. Oh my god, I said a bunch of cheesy shit. Oh my fucking god. Alright, I'm gonna say it because I know this is exactly what I'm gonna say. As long as I could see you smile, I'll be happy no matter where we are. I said this to a girl. I said this to her. It doesn't matter where we go. As long as I'm with you. Like something like that, you know what I mean? Oh my god, I was such a... That's so corny, you know what I mean? As long as I'm with you, we can go anywhere we want or some shit like that. I said something corny like that. Ugh, just thinking back on it. Ugh. I gently caress her face and lean in for a kiss. She meets my lips in a tender embrace.
We should probably go back and pack up our things. We leave tomorrow.
Wait, pack? Are we going to stay the night? Wait, pack? Are we going to be staying overnight?
Yep, a couple of nights in fact.
A lot of this is pretty sudden, but I'm pumped to spend more time with Kaori. A few days to ourselves will be awesome.
Do you want to skate around the rink one more time?
I can already feel the tightness in my legs. I don't want to think about how they'll feel tomorrow. Kaori noticed my face and laughs.
Maybe we should just head back.
No, let's do it more. That sounds like a great idea. We navigate our way back to where we rented our skates and changed into our shoes. Together, we drive back to her house. By the time we're home, dinner is ready. I can smell the spices before I even reach the kitchen.
Oh, welcome home. You're just in time.
Kaori's mom smiles and nods towards the living room.
We're having dinner by the TV. So go help yourselves to a plate and come join us.
The TV? She nods.
It's tradition for us to watch some holiday movies on Christmas. Come join us whenever you're ready.
Ooh, let's watch The Grinch. The Jim Carrey one, not the... Well, Jim Carrey was alright. No, the original one. That one will be the cartoon one. Oh, something like that. Great, thanks. My mouth waters at the Tanlit. You know what I love about reading visual novels? I get to see new words. Like, I mostly read just crime detective stories. But okay, tantalizing, fuck it, aromas wafting from the kitchen. I follow Kaori as each of us grab a plate. We gather our food and then make our way to join the family in the living room. Kaori sits down and I sit next to her.
What do you guys want to watch?
Kaori looks at Yami, who smiles and looks at me.
How about you choose since you're our guest?
Okay, let's see. Do you have the Grinch on here? There we go, that one. The Gear Stole Christmas. We can't have Christmas without Dr. Shoes and the story of the gear who shut up. This is so stupid, I'm sorry. We can't have Christmas without Dr. Shoes and the story of the gear whose core was 2 sizes too small.
Good idea, let's watch that.
Kaori smiles faintly.
Sure.
We all settle down as the movie starts. After watching one, we all still feel festive and decide to watch another. We watch movies late into the night until my eyelids are heavy. All the excitement from today has got me beat. I catch Kaori yawning too, and we all decided it's time for bed. Shutting off the TV, we go our separate ways to our rooms and get ready for bed. Once I'm in my pajamas, I snuggle next to Kaori in bed. She feels warm and delicate in my arms. I feel her snuggle closer to me in her sleep, and I easily drift off into a peaceful slumber. Scene. The morning sun shines through the window, wakes me up. Instinctively, I roll over and feel an empty space beside me. Blinking my eyes open, I see the absence of Kaori. She must have already been up. What time is it? I check the time and it's before 8 a.m. Kaori's not a morning person. I wonder where she could be. It doesn't seem like sleep will return to me anytime soon, so I decide to get up as well. I roll out of bed and get ready for the day. Once I freshen up, I decide to look for Kaori. I decide to go downstairs and check the living room and kitchen, but I don't see her there. I'm about to return upstairs when I hear a faint noise in the room down the hall. Maybe that's her. Carefully, I inch closer. Whoa, it sounds like she's enjoying herself there. The door is partly open, and I'm very tempted to take a look. I'm gonna sneak a peek, why not? Gently, I creep the door open, and I'm welcomed by the most magnificent sight. Ooh. I could put this on YouTube, right? Well, fuck it. I don't have enough subscribers to get demonetized. Or even get monetized, so fuck it. Kaori's back faces me, and she is bent forward on her hands and knees. Her head raised high as she arches her back her spine curving delicately. She wears a skin-tight yoga shorts, which emphasized the plush shape of her behind. I could get used to this view.
Oh.
A floorboard creaks as I try to get closer. I freeze, but Kaori doesn't notice. She's wearing her AirPods. Sorry. She's wearing headphones which blocks out other noises. Her back curls upward in a stretch, and she lets out another moan. I get the feeling I really shouldn't be watching this. And I definitely shouldn't be watching her in secret. Smack the booty. You know what? If this was not her parents' house, I would. Boom! But I'm tempted though. I am very tempted. Good morning. Hey, Kaori. Kaori. Damn it, I should have smacked it. She continues stretching, unable to hear me. Kaori. Finally, she pauses and turns to look at me. She blinks in surprise, but smiles when she sees me. Then she freezes as she realizes what position she's in, and that I've seen her in this compromising position. She scrambles to her feet, her face flushed red from both exercise and embarrassment, as she rips her headphones off.
How long have you been standing there?
I just got here. Kaori tucks her shorts, which still delightfully reveals a lot of skin. She gives me a glare of death and crosses her arms.
Why were you spying on me like some sort of creep?
Would I really go out of my way to get your attention if I was being a creep? She's about to retort, but stops as she mulls over my words. Her face softens, but her arms are still crossed.
Still!
An awkward silence falls, but at least she no longer looks a step away from stabbing me.
What do you need?
Huh?
Well, you were looking for me, and now you found me.
Oh, it wasn't anything specific. She doesn't respond. So, yoga.
Yeah, yoga.
She still looks a bit snippy. Maybe I should do something to smooth things over. I'll do yoga too. No, I'm gonna be like, as it were. Sorry, just back out of here. Alright, hon. Alright, I think this is my cue to leave. Kaori nods.
Probably a good idea.
See you soon, baby. She slips her earphones back on her head. Hey. What happened? What the fuck? Okay, I'm having some technical difficulties. We'll be back in a minute. And we're back. I don't know what happened. Alright, let's get back into it. She slips her headphones back as I head out. I pull the door closed, leaving a small gap before. And then it slams shut. Okay then. I look back into the hallway. There's no point in just standing around. I might as well get breakfast. I head to the kitchen, which is blissfully empty. I make myself a simple breakfast and sit down to eat. Not too soon after, Kaori emerges. She has a towel around her neck, the sweat glistening off her body. All done? Kaori nods as she pours herself some OJ. So stupid, I'm sorry. It's just adorable. She grabs some food from the kitchen and takes a seat beside me. We chat comfortably as we eat. Once we're finished, she heads off to the shower. I decide to return to the bedroom. After the shower, she meets me there. After we enter the room, Kaori puts a change of clothes onto the bed.
We should head out soon if you want to reach the lodge at a normal hour. It might take a little bit to check in and get settled.
Sure. We quickly packed some clothes and necessities, and then head out. We're ready to head out to the door, so we make sure to say a quick goodbye to our family first. Naomi drives us to the bus stop, and we arrive only a few minutes before the next bus does. The journey there is uneventful. The countryside flies by in a white and green blur. Kaori's head drops to my shoulder as she falls asleep. I smile as I look out. Sorry. I'm not having my A game today. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's do this. I smile as I look at her peaceful face, making sure not to disturb her. She wakes up when we arrive, and after a short taxi ride, we reach the hotel with the lodge grounds. Check-in is a breeze, and it isn't long before we're unpacking in our rooms.
We made it!
Yep. The room is modest and clean. A large king-size bed with crisp white sheets center the room. The bathroom has sparkling clean tubs, large enough for two. I make a mental note of that. It may be useful later. Ooh. Kaori flips through the brochure she's grabbed from the front desk. It looks like there's a list out the different activity the lodge offers. There are the usual winter sports, an ice sculpture garden, winter market, and a glass igloo, which can be rented for the night.
This looks interesting. Ooh, and this too.
She points to a few different things, taking check marks as she goes. I smile and hop onto the bed. Kaori seems to be enjoying herself by choosing our activities. All I care about is spending time with her, so I'm happy to let her choose. After she planned out our entire trip, we decide to relax in the hotel room. I decide to make sure the big... I decide to make use of the big jacuzzi tub and love every minute of it. We flip through the TV and watch the local channels until our stomachs growl. Neither one of us really feels like moving, so we decide to treat ourselves to room service instead. We both choose the chef's special for the night, which is freshly grilled fish. Apparently, they also offer ice fishing on the grounds, so that means it was... So they mean it when they say fresh. As expected, the food is amazing, and we devoured it all. A wide yawn escapes Kaori's mouth. Are you tired?
I think I am.
Really? You slept the entire ride over here. She slips onto the bed and hugs the pillow.
I was awake really early this morning. It'll be good to have an early night. We've got a lot planned for tomorrow.
Her eyes are closed as she talks, and I grin. The poor girl really is tired. Well, at least change her clothes.
Okay.
Mustering the energy to move, she drags herself off the bed. She quickly changes and gets ready, then crawls right back into bed. By the time I've gotten ready too, she is fast asleep. I slip into the bed next to her and cuddle her into me. In her sleep, she sneaks me out. Huddling closer, there's a smile on my face as I slowly drift to sleep. And I'm gonna end it there. Yeah, I'm gonna end it there. Sorry about it. But I need to get at least 2 or 3 videos out today. Not today, I gotta make 3 videos today. Because I am gonna take a couple days off. I'm gonna see my sister, my sisters. I haven't seen them in a while. I'm gonna go take care of them while my mom does something for like the next couple of days. So I don't know. I think it'll be fun. So that is it. If you like the video, please subscribe. Please hit the like button, leave a comment, and hit the bell notification to be notified on my new videos. Okay, well, this is it. I say farewell, and as always, bye-bye.